Guys, welcome back to this free WhatsApp marketing course brought to you by Crypto Queen Academy and Digital Wealth Academy and fully sponsored by SalesPortal24.com, a website that gives you opportunity to access so many free courses. All right. Now, in this module, we'll be talking about how to set up your WhatsApp store. Before I begin, I'm going to be very extensive here because you're going to learn so many things about setting your store as well as getting to use Canva to create your logo, your banner, and so many things. So trust me, you don't want to skip any part of this, okay? If you're watching on our YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe. If you're watching this on Sales Portal 24, please do not forget to take note of everything you'll be learning here. Let's begin with number one mistake many people make. The number one mistake many marketers make is the fact that they are not intentional about marketing. What do I mean by that? You see people say, I'm a WhatsApp marketer, but what they do is just they have a random WhatsApp number, they just upload once in a while their status, and especially if there's an opportunity they want to market, they just upload it, they get maybe one or two referrals who would happen to be their family and friends, and in their minds, they are marketers. But for you to be a successful WhatsApp marketer, you need to let yourself know that right now, I want to start doing WhatsApp marketing, meaning I am going to optimize my WhatsApp for business. That is its number one, optimization. And that's what I want to teach you right now. The first step might be having a WhatsApp business line as different from a private line. People are of different schools of thought. Some will tell you it's cool to use your normal line, since you already have your family and friends. This would form the first part of your audience and you carry them along. But on the other side, there are some people who are not cool with family and friends, seeing their business posts and all that. So you want to start blocking, and so depending on what works for you. But I would usually recommend have a designated number that is your business line. So once you've signed up or registered a new number, go to your Play Store or your iOS App Store. Most of the tutorials here, or the tutorial basically, is done with an Android phone, but you can implement many of the things here on iOS App Store. The limitations, I'll be pointing them out to you, the things you won't be able to use your iPhone for, I would point them out to you when we get there to those modules and possible ways you can go over this. So go to iOS App Store or Android Play Store and search for WhatsApp Business. So download your WhatsApp Business. Once you download the WhatsApp Business, open it. So basically, this is my WhatsApp Business. Now, at this point, go to this menu option here and click on Business Tools. So we need to start optimizing it. Now, when we go to Business Tool, the first thing we need to optimize is Business Profile. All right. So I'm going to click on Business Profile. You can see this is blank and it is boring. Okay. So let's start with the first one. We need to get a logo and a banner. Now, regarding this picture here, there are different options you can use. Some are more comfortable using their personal pics so that whoever is chatting with them would know that they're chatting with real human beings. At least they can verify their identity. Meanwhile, over here, this banner would contain, both their logo and just one or two write-ups about their businesses. That is perfect, cool. For some, this place would contain their logo, and here will just be a banner explaining, or showing emphasis on what the business contains. Perfect. Anyone you want to do is cool by you. All right. So, but in this tutorial, I will just quickly show you how to create a logo. This might not be professional enough, but trust me, if you do not have money to start paying graphics designers, you can start from here. When you start making money, you can now start looking for more professional things. Okay. Now, to do this quickly so that we don't waste too much time on this module, let's go to Canva. When we go to Canva, it's very simple. Canva, you can download Canva, Canva, from App Store or Play Store, and there's a free version. I'm actually using the free version. Okay, I've not paid for these. So once you download Canva, simply just go to the search button and type logo. Let's just type logo. So you would see different types of logo: clothing logo, fashion logo. Let me just click on business logo. Let me search for business logo and see if there are templates for business logo. Business logo. Okay, let's see. Okay, you can see various business logos here. All right, and okay. All right, I think I like something like this. I like this logo because Helena Paquette Boutique. So I'm just going to edit this right now to change it. You guys know my brand name already, Digital Wealth Academy. So I'm just going to change this to Digital Wealth. Wow, I love the font. Okay, so this is Digital Wealth, then Academy. All right. So this cycle, do I need a cycle? Well, let me just leave it like this. The color, I wouldn't really like this color. Well, black happens to be my favorite color, but I know it's boring. Wow, this is more amazing. So I have black and red, and I wish this was a Zoom call. Perhaps I would have gotten various suggestions. Should I leave this purple? Well, let me not waste too much time. I'll come back and work on this especially, but I'm loving this logo right now. This is different from my original logo, actually. Let me see. Okay, let me see. Color. Wait. Okay, let me put white. Then the background color. Okay. Let me check. Okay, let me just leave it like this so that I don't waste much time. I'll come back and work on this. So at this point in time, I'll just hit this download button to download it. This download button here. So I'll download this logo right now. All right, so it's downloaded. I will just go back to my WhatsApp and upload it here. So guys, we got the logo. The next thing now is a banner, basically, and this banner is very easy. You can just come back to Canva and let's go to. So let's go back to the home page on Canva. So for you to create a banner, basically there are different sizes of images. So you can either use this Facebook post or just use YouTube thumbnails, but I would rather prefer YouTube thumbnails because of their size. It's easy to fit in to that banner the banner space there. So this is a default template. It's looking beautiful already, but I will just have to edit this. So basically, yes, should contain something related to your business or what your business is all about. Let me just work on something. I'm going to pause the video and work on something manageable, okay? Okay, guys, so I just made a kind of sketchy banner, basically. This is not even comprehensive because first of all, I don't sell gift cards. I just did it for those who sell gift cards. You can have an idea of how to incorporate your business. If you do hairs, you can do something related. Now, I would have taken time to explain this, how we arrived at this banner, basically, but for the sake of time, I would not want to go into details. But I know many of you would need that knowledge so that you don't end up paying people to do simple designs for you. So just a quick rundown. Play with Canva on your own. But for example, when you're on Canva, all right, this plus sign, when you have a design, for example, you can do whatever you like with the design. So let me save this first so that I don't miss out on this design. I think I'm loving this design already. Okay, so I've saved it, so I can now do what I want to do. So like when we picked this design, you know, it was not like this. It was something a little bit different. Let me just, okay, let's do something like this. So here's what you can do. If you click on this body side here, okay, you can decide to change the color to all white. So you can see we've removed everything. It's all white now. Okay, so these other background designs, you can delete them. In fact, you can just make it a plain piece of paper. So here you can replace this image, so with your logo or whatever. So you can move these around, also move this underline one around. Okay, then this plus sign, if you want to add an image, so you can click on gallery, you add an image, then you just fit it to size. If you want to add text, you can add text, edit your text. Very simple, just play around with this. If you also want to add designs, so you can see where we have designs, you can add elements. And these elements are beautiful. So you can add something like this, for example. I'm sure many of you would notice this thing at the background of the former one. Okay, so when it's like this, you can even reduce the transparency if you don't want it to be too bright. You can reduce the transparency. Then if you add a text, for example, you can add a heading. This is where you change the font. So you can change the font, you can change the font size, you can change the color, just play with this. It's very simple. It's just like, ABC. So I don't waste too much time on this. Now we've gotten our banner set. So let's go and upload our banner. Let's see how our WhatsApp business profile is going to look like right now. So basically, this is the reason why I like using YouTube thumbnails for banner, because it is just the perfect size. If you use other design size, it might be bigger and it will have to cut off. But so once you go to Canva, just search for YouTube thumbnails if you want to create your banner. So this is the size basically that is perfect for this banner page on WhatsApp. So you can see we got a profile ready. So if we message somebody, for example, so let me message let me just from my other line check this profile. Let's say it looks like from my other line. So basically, if I am viewing this, like let's say I'm the one sending message to this number and I view this person's profile. So imagine a stranger is viewing my profile. He's going to see something like this, okay? And this is kind of interesting, but as you can see right now, it's still boring because we do not have enough, or we don't have sufficient data here and so on. So let's go back and continue editing this so that it will look professional when we message people. So the next thing now is our business name. We need to have a business name. And before we talk about WhatsApp marketing, by now I'm sure you should know that there is something called niche. Niche simply means which area do you want to focus on? Are you going to focus basically on, beauty, fashion? Are you focusing on finance? You cannot just be marketing everything. Actually, if you want to be a successful marketer, you need to have a niche where you build your authority around. So are you into fashion? Are you into, making money, investments? Are you into affiliate marketing? You sell products on Digistem or whatever. What exactly are you? Now, when you now know the niche you want to focus on, then you need to have a name that should sell itself. For example, when you hear Digital Wealth Academy, you should just know basically it's how to make money online, and we teach. So Digital Wealth Academy, it's about teaching ways to make money online and all that. So that is my niche. So what is your niche? Now, the name of your niche would actually determine, the business name. So I can only make example with what I'm into right now. That's what will make sense in editing this profile. So for you, use this example. Are you into fashion? Then it should have a name, a brand name. That, in fact, even before you make a logo, you should have had a brand name. So by now, I don't think we should be talking about brand names anymore. So Digital Wealth Academy is my name. Okay. All right. So now we have our name. What service are we offering here? Basically financial. So let's search for something related to financial services. So financial services. Do we do advertisements? Advertising and marketing. Okay. Is there anything related to business in this place? Business service. I think this three are okay. All right. And I'm going to save it. All right. So now the next thing is description. So we need to have a very catchy description of what we do. All right. So how do we describe ourselves? Basically, you need to write what you're into. Okay. Now I'm going to give you an expo or a little way you can do this, but first of all, let me even try if it works. Let me pause this video. I'll test run it. If it works, I'll tell you what you can easily do to have a wonderful professional description, even if you are not really a copywriter or you don't have idea of writing professional descriptions for businesses. Okay, it worked. Now let me show you what you can do. At this point, I'm sure many of you are aware of ChatGPT or OpenAI. Puts in layman's method, you are aware that there are some artificial intelligence or robots that can help you in writing essays and writing creative contents. Now, what you can do is, or what I did is this. First of all, go to openai.com. This is the present interface. I know the interface was different from these, so I don't know if it will change in the nearest future depending on when you're watching this tutorial. But meanwhile, go to the lower, that's the base of this page. When you go to the base of this page, you will see products. Click on overview. So once you click on overview, you would see this whole, you will see where you write try chat GPT. So try chat GPT, click on it. Now, if you have not signed up, it's free to sign up for now, as at the time of making this video. So if you've not signed up, sign up and just follow it's an easy step. Just try and find your way around it. So right now I'm gonna tell this robot, write a sales copy for a digital wealth academy. All right, so let's see what it's gonna write. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, this is amazing. The first paragraph, I just need just the first and second paragraph, basically. It has, this is not to the right, it don't do you. Okay, so introducing Digital Wealth Academy, the ultimate guide to mastering the art of wealth creation. Are you tired of struggling to make ends meet, blah, blah? Okay, let me just copy this description. Man, this is nice. This is professional, okay? So whether you're just starting, this might be too long, but let me see. I don't know how many, the maximum. Let me paste this. I hope I copied this. Okay, let me see. Okay. Copy. So let me see. Let me paste this. Okay. I think I have some limitations. Are you tired of struggling? A company to provide you with the knowledge and tools you need to achieve. Okay, I think this is alone is okay. So basically, you have like limited spaces. Let me see how many characters you can put. Let me cut this out. So, okay, this is about 512 characters. So you can't really write much, but this introduction alone is a masterpiece. It's wonderful. Now, imagine if you were selling female wears. Sales copy for a female wear vendor. Let's see what it will bring for us. Okay, perhaps it's too hard for it. Let's try something new. Okay. All right, let's not waste too much time on it. But you can come here just like okay, let me see. Sales copy. Which other business do people really do online? Sales copy for an, okay, description, sales description, or business description. Here, let me use a business description for an affiliate marketer. So let's imagine you're an affiliate marketer and you just want business profile description. Business profile description for an affiliate marketer. I hope it makes sense. Beautiful. So let's imagine you have a description. Depending on what you do, man, guys, artificial intelligence is the future. So you can see, as an affiliate marketer, I'm highly motivated and result, blah, 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 blah. So this would give you a guide to writing your profile here or the description of your business. Just like I said, play with it. Yeah, play with it, understand it a whole lot. So your business location, depending on wherever you are, okay. When are you open? Okay. So we have your email should be here, your website. So if you have a YouTube channel, beautiful, put your YouTube channel here. This is also another way for you to boost your YouTube channel. If you have a personal website, put it. If you're on LinkedIn, put in your LinkedIn, the link to your LinkedIn profile here. Any other social media platform, put it here. So because people might want to check you out, okay? So that's also another thing. So add your website. So let me just put eBusiness Probe, one of my websites, ebusinessprobe.com. Okay, then I can also paste my YouTube channel, which I would do. Now, having done that, you can see we are already building our profile. Then the next thing is, what products are you presently marketing? Okay, so if you sell hairs, you sell wares, you are into affiliate products, you're selling different courses, you should just be able to have a description of them. So under products, for now, I will just click on manage. Okay, so when you click on manage products, all you need to do is click on add item. So when you add item, you can add images. So when you click here, you can add the images of the product, the item name, you can add the price, a description of the products. You can even click on more feeds, add the link to the product. So that once people click the link, they can see your affiliate link. Okay, item code, if there's an item code, not too necessary. Let me give you an example of this. Let me click on evergreen. So you can see evergreen, the price, the whole product is a forex robot that I'm marketing here, and you can see a link. So what I did basically, rather than putting the normal site to Evergreen FFS, I just clicked the link to, I hosted this on Sales Portal 24, so it's more like a landing page. So once people click on this landing page, they will get to see more about the robot, read more about it, even if I'm not online. So imagine somebody looks at this and says, okay, let me even check out Sales Portal 24 and see this Evergreen landing page. So the person is going to come here. Okay, he's going to read a whole lot about this landing page. I don't know if about this robot, you can see this is Salesforce. This is one of the advantages of Sales Portal 24. So you can also use them for things like this. It's more like it helps you create landing pages. So you can see there are videos about everything about Evergreen. So if somebody checks my profile alone, this person can get to even sign up on Evergreen, because every step on how to get started, how to get your forex broker, this is a video for your forex broker, sign up for Evergreen. So this link alone helps them sign up. I don't know if you understand it. So this is also another thing you can use salesportal24.com to do if you're looking for landing pages. If you want, automated steps like this for different products you're marketing, they can help you do all of this. So now your products are here. So which other thing do we need? Okay, phone number. All right. So for now, we are good to go. So here you can link this to your Facebook profile and Instagram profile. So once the person adds you up, they can see they can follow you up. So if you also have a Facebook business profile, you can also link these up. It's quite amazing. Now that we are done with this, you can see we are getting more professional. So let me view this from another my other account. Let's see how this profile looks when it chats me up, and I want to check who is chatting me. So imagine this. Okay, so if this person messages me, I can see his business name, Digital Wealth Academy. Okay, I can see the products. So you can see this is me for my second account, as you can see. So I can see these products already that this person is having. Are you seeing this, right? So I can from here click and see, okay, what is this Evergreen all about, Seth? Are you seeing this? Now it has taken me to a site where I can read about Evergreen, and I can even buy this even without this person knowing I have bought a product from him. Guys, are you seeing WhatsApp marketing here right now? This is amazing. So you can see address, email, you can see my website. So if you have a YouTube channel, when you message strangers, trust me, many people are curious. They want to know what you do and all that. Even if I'm linked to my Facebook profile, people can have an idea of my Facebook and Instagram profile here. So you can see basically this is amazing. We are not even done setting up yet, but this is already looking professional already. All right, now let's continue with our setup. So having set the business profile up, the next thing we need to do now is catalog. So catalog, basically you can add your you can create a collection of your products. So you name, it's more like you have items, then you add your items to a collection. So these are for those who have various things. You can have items, clothes. So different clothes items will be under a clothes collection. Okay, shoes item can be under a new shoe collection. So items are like the lowest categories, then you add various items to a collection. I don't know if you get it. So people can now view the collections to see the various items you are having in each collection. So these are for those basically who are into various products. So the more your items you're adding are, they can now add them into various collections. I hope this is quite simple. So you can just play with these and understand how to go about this. Then that's about the catalog. So this is very interesting because the more you build it, like I said, this is just an introduction. Do more of it, do your trials and error, but basically this is just to show you what you can get to achieve with that. The next one that might be important is a greeting message. I personally don't use greeting messages, okay, but you can use them basically for some reason. Now, what is a greeting message? If somebody is messaging for the first time or for the first time in 2 weeks, I think so, yeah, there are some automated messages that would come. So that's why sometimes you message people, they will tell you, "Hi, welcome to so and so, whatever, whatever. We are unavailable, or do this." They give you instructions to do. So you can use that actually. It's nice, but like I just said, it's a personal thing. I don't use it actually, but it's nice. So you can turn it on. Okay. So this like a former one I've been using. "Hi, welcome to Digital Words Academy. Kindly save my contact as Alice. I'll be your instructor. Kindly let me know your name so that I can save your contact for us to begin our training classes." Yeah, I used this at a particular time when I was marketing some courses, okay, and people would just message me, and I would expect it like this. But I will tell you why it's no longer necessary, especially when we start talking about automation using chatbots and how you can get to create unique links that will bring people with different messages. So you might no longer need this, but as a beginner, it's good you do this. So if new people message you, they can just like, "Hi, welcome to Digital Academy. Hi, welcome to Anita's Closet," if you are selling clothes, or Amon's pastries or whatever, just something. If depending on your business, what will be with you shortly, or give some instructions you want them to have. As a beginner, you can do this, okay? Pending when we now get towards the automated chatbots, we will now start telling you how to customize messages for various needs, especially if you're going to be marketing or advertising this thing on Facebook or Twitter or Quora. Then away message is almost the same thing, but these two, leave them. We'll take care of how to handle this part. So I'll talk about automated replies. Another thing you can also want to do is this when you click on this option here, you will see short links. So when you click on short link, it will create a link to your WhatsApp. So if you are advertising things on Facebook or you're advertising products, you can just simply put this link, "Message me here," you understand? Click on the link to message me. So as soon as they click on that link, automatically it will lead them to your WhatsApp profile, and they will message you. The message box will be opened automatically. I'm sure many of you must have experienced this. So this is how they get the link. But I'll also be showing you how you can even get more sophisticated links. Like I said, the more reason you need to be with us on this course. You can also customize your links, okay, here. But for beginners, when you click on this option here, you can customize some messages. So once the person clicks on the link, all right, directly it brings them to your inbox. Okay, it brings them directly to your inbox with a preset message. But the limitation of this is the fact that if you're marketing different products on different places and all of them are clicking this same link, you might get the wrong information of the wrong people. So this is the more reason you need to watch that module 8, if I'm not mistaken, that talks about how you cope with chatbots and the rest. So I think basically we are done with the major parts of the business tools. Let's see. So this advertise on Facebook and Instagram, we'll talk about that much later. This is when you want to start talking about paid traffic and all that. But for now, for somebody who is starting as a beginner, you need as much organic traffic as you can. When you start making conversions and sales, you can now think of boosting a step further with paid traffic. So guys, we'll now go to module 3 of our training.